more so learn about transitional skill. Because in reality, you might not always get what you want the first time, but if you have ability to stay sticky and transition, either be into a strike, a takedown, or another lock. So pay close attention to the transitional skills that we're doing. Just like I showed for the wrist lock series, and then when we went back and did the techniques, you went, oh, I've already done that transition right to this lock. And when you get there, your body, your hands are now what? Familiar with what it feels like to do the lock. Instead of just trying to learn this big technique by itself, and you're fumbling around, I'm not sure where I should be here, what does that feel like? Now you've already, in a systematic way, learned wrist lock and arm bar. So I mean, what does it feel like? What does it feel like to transition, to connect and disconnect, so to speak? And then when you do the integrated series, it makes it even a little bit clearer. Because you'll look at natural body responses to, when I do this, the natural response will be, in general, this. And that runs them into another position. So let's try to isolate and pick up. Let me use. Okay. So we're going to make this one a little bit more dynamic, I guess. So let's say he jabs out or something. So when he comes here, I want to think about boom, coming in this way. And what I want to do is, as I impact, he naturally pulls his hand back. So I'm just going to come here and disappear. Okay. So I want to think about wah, wah, wah. So now I've got this arm bar.
Wow.
Or he does what? Bends it, and I just disappear. So I don't really care there again if it's what? Straight or bent. And that's why I said here is the straight one. Or in the transition of it, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh crap, it's not straight, oh I don't have it. Or, oh it's bent, I should make it straight. No, I just do the technique, right? So here, now watch, even here, touch. You can't come around on it. So I can lock him out. Or if I want to contain, I can easily transition to number 7, right? So there again, I'm just moving from lock to lock. So, boom, pop. All right. So even here, I just take it. I don't wait. He put his hand out, right? I'm already what? Right here. Now, okay, it's right here. I've already got that lock. And even here, as I drop on that leg, he can't come around. Shoulder and possible knee damage because it's going to get torqued. But the simple technique of this is pass. So when I come here, see what I have? This lock, or if he bends it, I have this lock or this lock. I want you to think of just disappearing. So if it's bent, just give him a little tug and keep going. See what I mean? Drive in, get a knee or something. So, see how this is? So I'm already here. He wants to come around. All right, so even at any point, I just what? Now, same technique. On the ground, dislocate the shoulder. Okay. But be nice on this. Straight or bent. You can put your hand here or leave it here. So if you need, if they're real strong, I might bring it up. Okay. So I just want you to find something in there. And what's nice about it, elbow down, bent, he turns his elbow up. It's already been addressed in these basic series that we did, right? Or coming back into some of these techniques. Okay? So if he punches out, you can think of hitting. Okay? Hitting. A lot of times I just simply, I want to think if those hands come up, I already what? See, I can go either direction, right? I don't care. It can be one or the other. Straight, or here's another way too, watch. It doesn't always have to be out here. Here's my hip again. There's that elbow. That other hand comes in, tries to come into the mix. Okay, I can just start to lock it up. Then I'll use it this way. So, even here, concept. That's further in the series, but the idea is there. Bent, straight, or here. He's going to kind of tell you what he wants. Right, so just see what comes out. So this one's a little more vague, because you get what you get. But that's real. Because when you move, even if I miss, I'm getting what?
Distance.
I'm safe. I want to get behind him, right? So if that comes out, I'm just like, whoa! Where'd you go? I'm just like getting out of there. I do my chicken technique. I run. Big time. All right? I got orders from the wife. Don't get hurt. I'm her asset, right? So try this real quick, all right?